Hello, everybody. This is me, Shaheen. I'm just going to be talking over this piece I did. I'm playing it in the background. So, so basically, I went to the beach quite recently, and I took some pictures of it and then collated them all together into a pencil sketch, which you're not going to see, but you're going to see the translation of that in digital form as the screen played on. But yeah, basically, I went to the beach. I took many pictures, many different angles, and I thought let's collate this to one image. And for this piece, what I wanted to focus on is atmosphere, environment. So yeah, sure, I added birds and maybe some background people in the back, and may add a character. I'm not sure yet. But what I really want to focus on is doing the environment first. So if I do decide to add a character, that's a human. It's like I can add the lighting and shading, let the shading and lighting affect the character, the other way around. Just a technique to try it because again, I'm not sure if this piece needs a character because I guess the birds are characters as well, but let's say it was just like a nice piece that's like, who's that character's name? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I've got different like textures in here. So I've got like metal, concrete, water, sand, clouds. Um, yeah, so I've just kind of been just from the pictures and just from I guess doing it in a style that it's gonna be like in a painting style, so you're not gonna be able to see the black lines or anything in the final product. But it's just kind of a piece that I think would look nice. Like I could maybe sell or look nice on the wall. Like wow, look at that environment and use on my characters anyway. If I need just add them in and then adjust the lighting and stuff. But that's really that at the moment. So yeah, but why the beach? Well, I wanted something that has orange lighting. I wanted to try like warm lighting and see how that felt on the scene. Um, there will also be some blues as well, the skies and everything. And I just wanted to try something with warm lighting. And then what I might do is keep this once it's finished, keep it exactly the same, but then use some adjustment filters and stuff to make it look like it's cold lighting and see the difference. Because I've done that before with a character I did, and I felt because the original was intended for warm lighting. I felt when I did the cold lighting, obviously clear, it was intended for warm lighting, and the warm lighting one was stronger. But yeah, so that's kind of the gist. So yeah, I also feel like this piece is gonna take a lot of time. Obviously, um, I might use different brushes, or I might use the same brush. I'm still not sure on that yet. But I definitely want to like I could do this at the moment, but I want to kind of do this as a celebratory piece. So what I mean by that is like something once I've accomplished something, and yeah, I'll kind of be like a reward to do this piece. I feel like color it in and add the shade and lighting and everything, you know, because I was just looking like I've got the motivation to do it. Not that I don't have motivation, but sometimes you need like certain things to do when you've succeeded at something to kind of not motivate you, but be like, well, now this is available for me because I got to this goal, you know. So at the moment, it's just going to be a sketch until. So what is this C piece? Well, I'm very thinking relative time person. So I'm thinking my art course, my introduction. Yeah, introduction to my art course, which is more art mentorship. It's free, completely free. Booked by tomorrow. So I'm gonna post this today, obviously. 25th of April, 2024, and it's free. The link will be in the description of this video, and if people can attend, then I can do the art of this, maybe post videos, and then. But I've tried paid courses, I guess. Um, I guess there's been a struggle there. So this one's completely free, and I guess if this one doesn't do well, then it's less. I can no longer consider my price as a deterrent factor. There's something more to it, and then that's really big questions I have to ask myself. And I guess it's free. It's only an hour. It shouldn't take too much of people's time. And again, if there are big questions I ask myself, then that will be what it will be. But yeah, um, you can see a bit of in this picture, a bit of scaling here. So you got a bird right up close to the camera. You got 1 inches in shell. That's gonna be yeah. So I just kind of wanted to play with scale as well and proportion to perspective, everything like that. And the way their head is, or the smaller bird, you can see it's directly interested. So like, there's a line I've made, a secret line I've made to connect that to that. So yeah, see now it's like second balcony, I think it'll be called, and building up with the same railing style as the one in the front. And now what you see I'm doing is like drawing a tiny group of people. It's the silhouette's not gonna be detailed. It's just gonna be like maybe all black and then I had orange rays there to indicate that they're getting heat or something. Maybe it might not be. It depends because the way I've drawn them is quite small. So I'm not gonna be super critical of kind of how that turns out because it's not really meant to be a focus piece, and I might not even decide to keep it. Or it depends, I guess. Okay, now you can see I'm drawing the water and kind of like doing like a wave. As you can see, then I might break it down different sections. I guess this influence is like from like manga and stuff like that, how they draw water and anime. And like I don't normally draw water, so I don't normally draw it this way. Certainly, I've never drawn it this way before. But I thought, you know, why not try it? And I guess because this is going to be a loose, there's going to be lots of fake, intricate scratches in this drawing style. I guess the more colourful it can be, the better, right? So that's kind of where my head is with it. And even like just from a digital line sketch, it looks detailed. It looks quite good. Like when I'm adding depth to it and everything, it's gonna look incredible, I think. And then this part here, this little hill is like the sand of the beach. Okay, what am I doing now? So just like adding a bit more curve to it, to like push it up a bit more, make it more curvy. So yeah, I'm quite excited how this water could turn out. Okay, what am I drawing next? Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna draw like a place where the building can go on to the buildings in the background. And then for this drawing technique for the buildings, that's the little like I guess mountain or place behind it as well, just to add more depth, not just leave the sky completely blue and maybe add some water there as well. So I basically when I drew it, I'm looking directly at the draw when I'm doing deep building down. I drew it looking directly. I'm not even looking at the screen, just following the exact movements of the drawing I did on paper. So at one point it does come off the page like that, but I don't even notice. I don't even register that until I click on something accidentally, and then I'm like, then I still keep going just to get that flow of it, and then I come back to it and like still mimic that like pattern of like the still drawn off it, even though you won't see it. But it's iceberg effect, And here I'm just like making these lines darker just to make it easier for me when I'm drawing them. I'm gonna make everything darker. It's just for that particular because it is like a difficult shape. Then the clouds are not just like normal squiggly round ones. They're like kind of narrow and everything taper. And then yeah, so that's the piece. So thank you for watching, and thank you for watching my explanation.